Okay, coming up next, this is something big. This is the battle of the YouTuber.
Oh, alright, here we go.
Huge followers in social media, and they're going to clash right here at World Wrestling in the War Zone for the very first time. Introducing the first competitor to the league.
Let's see how this one plays out, shall we?
The difference is, though, that one of them has a history in World War I.
Oh, here we go.
Here it comes.
Oh, how can you love this country? I don't get it. Ugh.
I don't know if we stand up for this or not. There he is.
They're wasting the pyro on this guy.
How could you not?
To be fair though, I rate the top hat. It looks quite cool. I've always liked a top hat.
It's kind of his thing. Top Hat Gaming.
Oh, yeah, I see how, there we go, it works in. I don't go on the internet because I'm not a nerd.
Don't tell him that. That's kind of where he's at right now.
Oh, snap.
The battle of the
Snapples.
YouTubers.
Oh, I don't want any heat with a YouTuber. Oh, no.
Well, he's a YouTube sensation now.
Oh, now?
Uh-oh. He's washing his hands. Somebody touched him.
Ugh.
The thing is, though, with Parliament, he has a history in World War Wrestling.
Does he?
Yes.
Tell me all about it.
He was at World War Wrestling 1. He was World War Wrestling 2 against Dominator.
No.
I mean, look at him.
So he's been around the block. He's a bit of a vet, you might say.
Well, he was at that point the World War Wrestling politician wrestler. He was
Really?
an MP wrestler.
Wow.
It was amazing. But then he had the match at Battle of the Barns 1, which was where I made my debut 5 years ago, and it was with, anyway, some guy against the Henchmen. And there's some big old boys.
They are big boys. And this crowd's already heated against Richard Parliament.
That's a few dislikes on the video.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, here we go.
I am Richard Parliament, a YouTube content creator who runs a fine channel known as the Top Hat Gaming Man.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Easy, fella.
But there's two things I can't stand in life. Nerds and politicians. I just don't respect them.
I wouldn't say he's a nerd, but he's no longer a politician.
Well, he's definitely a nerd. He goes on YouTube. See, he's well proud of it. He's like, oh, I've got loads of subscribers, mate.
However, I'm going to give each and every one of you the opportunity to see a little bit of history unfold.
Oh, wow.
UK first ever, to my knowledge at least, YouTuber versus YouTuber match. Now,
There's a real low level for fame these days, isn't there?
He's got thousands of followers. Be nice.
Well,
Is it because you can't do it? Can you not build it?
brother, I've got 7 platinum records. You think I know how to reach an audience, mate?
If you had a YouTube, you might have 10.
I'm the goth daddy, baby. I have people run my YouTube for me.
the difference is
Yeah.
Well, he's been away for a very long time, but he's still just...
What a big gob this guy has.
in British wrestling history for 10 years. I went up and down this ugly, disgusting country. Wrestling is one of inbred and morons from shore to shore everywhere.
This is one angry human being.
The point I'm trying to make is I work extremely hard, and I will do anything, and I mean anything, to bring the break home.
So, is this like the loser gets the other YouTuber subscribers?
I don't know.
Because Simon's big. He's big, muscly. He's got a lovely looking head.
Well, it worked.
It worked, brother. I think it might be something to to do with the fact that he's like over 200 pounds as well. Maybe. He's a bit of a beefcake.
Yeah, it could be that. I mean, to Parliament's credit, he was on the TNA boot camp. You remember TNA, right?
That doesn't take away from how much this man has worked. What, he's in the gym every day, slapping his head and then doing a deadlift. He does a one-arm deadlift and slaps his head with the other one. Why, baby?
Does that help? Does the head slap help, or?
I guess so. I guess it gets him psyched up. Other people in the gym are looking over and they just see him slapping his head in the corner. Love him. Love Miller. What a legend. Here we go.
So is that like a tag team partner? He starts to go off the boil, slap that head, he's back on him.
Yeah, exactly. Easy. There he is. Yeah! Yeah!
Am I right in thinking his name is Milberg?
What?
Milberg!
Milberg? Is it because he's bold and big
And
very unoriginal? Whoa, I don't think that's true.
Because he's got more followers.
Yeah. I don't think it is.
I'm not sure either, but anyway.
Parliament's a silly second name. Ha! Same. I hear you there, Simon.
I think we all feel that one.
Because I love professional wrestling, genuinely, and I thought, why the hell not? Because I want to test myself against people like you, who I deem to be a skilled opponent. So get in this ring, and let's wrestle, and I'll show you not only do I know a head off my wrist on, but I also know how to beat you for the 1, 2, 3. Why? I'm gonna show you why. Let's go, bring it back.
I respect that. I respect that a lot. That's a good compare right there. He's straight to the point. He just wants to wrestle.
But that's the point. We're all wrestling fans ultimately, and the fact he's worked his way in. We don't just have pushovers here in World War Wrestling. We don't just book people for the hell of it.
But I have to admit, Dick Parliament, he's got a big problem ahead of him because Miller isn't exactly a small opponent. I'd say.
But, you know, as much as I dislike the fact that Parliament is as arrogant as he has always been, proven himself over the 7 years in World War Wrestling, that he's arrogant as hell.
I'm sorry, brother, I can't really hear you over these massive chants for Miller. Clearly a fan.
In Parliament,
Absolute fan favourite here. Oh, nice lock up.
But as I was going to say before,
Into a
Parliament
risky.
was in TNA boot camp.
Yeah.
If you remember them.
I don't, to be honest.
Anyway. But the point
Whoa! What?
you said about the fact he's a big old boy.
He just picked him up.
Miller said himself that he wants to come in and test himself against the greatest
Oh
opponent.
my god! He just picked him straight up.
I'm glad that Parliament's wearing darker trousers.
That was impressive. Yeah, as a throwaway, that was impressive. He just got him down.
But will that get inside the head of Miller? You said about
You have to imagine so. I mean, clearly he's got the weight advantage, but Richard had no issue just picking him up and throwing him down.
But Parliament also has the experience advantage.
And every single one that Whoa!
Parliament hasn't got the size over Simon Miller, but he does have
The technical
a lot of
knowledge.
experience. He has worked up and down. He said it himself. I disagree with the fact he said it was a horrible, filthy, whatever he said about this country.
Yeah.
I love this country.
Well, I don't like the politics side of this country, but I can respect the culture.
We have a lot of culture.
Yes, we do. We have many cultures in the Great Britain.
We have freedom of speech as well, which is
Whoa!
Parliament's made his living from YouTube. See, there's no...
This is incredible.
Look at it.
Somehow he is being the dominator in this match. I don't understand what's happening here. It must just be the experience of Richard Parliament.
But it is, because now he's mocking Simon Miller with the head slap. What's he doing?
Brother, you just need to get in the ring and win this match. Brother, you've got the advantage here. You've taken him down like 4 times.
What is he doing?
What are you doing?
Parliament, what are you doing?
Now, an embarrassment, ladies and gentlemen, so far has been provided by my sponsors.
Yeah.
Hang on, he's doing that!
This is Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, when I listen to music, I listen to my Raycons.
Hang on,
Oh my god, he's actually doing it. I can't believe he's doing an ad read right now. Wow. I've seen a lot of things in my time in wrestling, but I've never seen an ad read mid-match.
You said about Shadow Legends. You said you didn't watch YouTube.
Can you shut up right now?
Are you releasing your...
I don't know what you're talking about, brother. I don't know. Let's get back onto the match. Another lovely collar.
Parliament did after his brief moment.
And he's finally got him into a wrist lock. What is Parliament going to respond with here? And he goes under and reverses it into his own one.
Simon
Miller's taking it. Oi! And Miller gives him one back.
But you know, if Parliament loses this match, does he lose his sponsors as well?
I reckon his sponsors wouldn't be too happy being associated with a loser.
You'll have to let me know when you next watch YouTube.
Don't watch YouTube. Not a nerd.
Okay. Anyway, back on with the match. Parliament is the one with the technical savvy.
You know, I'm actually shocked. Hey, and it's back again.
But Miller has the power.
There's some lovely knowledge going on here. Miller's finally catching up with Richard Parliament here.
I actually think that Parliament needs to understand.
And now he's taking the waist as well. He's perfectly copied everything he's done.
I'm getting dizzy. They keep doing this.
Wow, incredible. All it took was Miller just to learn what Richard was doing, and he went straight back in there and took him straight
What
down.
are you doing? Get back in there.
Get back in the ring, you silly sausage.
The thing is that Parliament needs to hit on
here we go.
Another ad. What's he doing? Oh, what's going on? Come on, brother. What's the advertising now? What's another good YouTube ad that you've seen?
I haven't seen any YouTube ads, I've got to be honest with you, mate. Yeah, well, he's chatting a lot here. Come on, mate, get in the ring.
I'm not being... Parliament's going to need, like, health insurance, because when he does get back in the ring, he's going to get punched. Somebody just take the mic off him.
Here we go. Miller's getting it. Oh, here we go. Looks like Miller was trying to get out of the ring to go.
Somebody give Miller the mic. Maybe he can cut that.
Oh, here we go. What's happening?
Jake's running off with the mic. Good. Just turn it off and take it away.
Just run away, Jake. I'll come back.
Parliament's having a problem.
Oh no.
I mean, it's legal because it's only water, but that was
disgusting. And a suplex.
Nice, but he didn't waste motion.
Richard is scary strong.
He's scary strong, but look at him. He's like a Jack Russell.
Yeah, those types of strikes aren't going to keep Miller down. You really need to lay in those big bumps. Break down the frame of Miller.
But the thing that you need to realise,
straight back up to his feet.
To realise is that Parliament has been doing this a long time. Simon Miller is a wrestling fan who wants to wrestle. That means that Simon's seen a fair bit of wrestling over his life. He's going to know some of these moves. He's going to want to learn some of these moves. In this match, he's been like a sponge. He's taken it all on.
He's taken it all in.
And he's learning it. I mean, you can't really learn when somebody's dragging your head down.
That's disgusting. What are you doing that for? Come on. Oh, another vicious back shot.
I thought when we did Battle of the Barns 2020 that Richard Parliament had actually warmed up and been less of a cold-hearted human being, but clearly being back in front of the fans that hate him so much, he's just showing his true colours. You can see why he used to be a politician.
Yeah, it's disgusting behaviour.
Politicians really don't look after the public.
I don't advocate it at all. I've never cheated in any match I've ever done, and I hate people that do.
I'm not sure that's 100% true, but
I think that's 120% true, my friend.
Okay, well, that's by and by. At this point, Parliament... oh no.
Wow. Straight down, but Miller's back up to his feet. The gas tank of Miller is really playing here. It's incredible how he's taking all these shots and still.
I don't mean to be horrible though when I say this. This is not me being horrible to the follically challenged, also known as bald, or those with very little hair, but every time you put Simon Miller into a headlock, surely there's going to be less purchase if somebody has more hair. It's a genuine question. Like with your long hair, surely
Send for the man.
Parliament, what's he going for here? Is it, no, he went for the backstabber. Look at the power. That'll be from the head slap deadlift that you were talking about before.
Wow, straight off. Ducks one, off the rope. Massive line.
Parliament, pick your teeth up.
He just smacked him down.
Parliament,
Duck one.
No, back, big.
Brutal.
I can't
That's a
help
heavy bump. That is a heavy bump.
I can't help but think that Parliament, every time he gets knocked out, just stay down. It's not worth the onslaught, surely. Going into the ring shifted. But again, he's straight on Parliament.
Hard
backing up.
Clothesline in.
But it's not like a clothesline, it's full body on body. You got nowhere to go. Side slam. Body on body is a good cover. 1, 2.
It's incredible how quickly Miller was able to recover that. Straight in, honestly. Now the tide's turned completely. Now Miller's back on his feet.
But again, he's feeding off his crowd.
No.
He's not. He's slapping his head again.
Yeah, but this time he's setting up for something. And I've seen enough wrestling to know he's probably going to go for a spear. I reckon.
I'm not 100% sure.
Whoa! He turned round.
But maybe Parliament's seen enough of Simon Miller. Wrestling backstabber!
Wow. Incredible backstabber.
That's the wherewithal of Richard Parliament. He's probably seen enough on YouTube, no less, of Simon Miller's matches to know what he goes to, where he goes to in the well. He's a very studious wrestler, is Richard Parliament. You don't have the 10 years plus that he has in the industry without having that savvy, without having the win-loss record, without knowing what you're doing. He's evolved from the man that was at World War Wrestling. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
And he took his arm. 2, 3.
Wow. And that's it. Within 3 seconds, it was all done. What a shot. You know what? I've got a lot of respect for Richard Parliament coming out of that. He may have cheated, but at the end of the day, he had a very good showing against Simon Miller there.
Absolutely. And I hope that Mr. Miller doesn't mind me stealing this from him, or at least borrowing it. Simon Miller's on an up, and Parliament's on a down.
You did the thing. You did the thing.
I hope he doesn't mind, but it needed to be done. Simon Miller has got this crowd up. They love him. And Richard Parliament's down on the outside. Somebody's going to need a squeegee. We're going to need to get rid of him.
Dear. Dear. Well done, Miller. What a showing.
Parliament's got his top out though, so at least he's
got that brand
intact,
going for
even if his reputation on YouTube and generally, well, he may have lost a few views or lost a few subscribers.
Yeah, I don't reckon his fan base is going to be happy with that one.
You might have to do the Shadow Raid Legends whatever it's called for him.
Maybe I will. But
you don't do YouTube.
I don't do YouTube, but I'll do it for him. Don't pay me enough. Don't give me enough green. You know what I'm saying, brother?
But on YouTube, they make the green. So, you know, get some more records, get some more YouTube.
Brother, I already sold enough records. Well done to Simon Miller. What a showing here today.
What a way to come into World War Wrestling, though. That was